We are live this morning on The Morning Brew. That's our brand new morning television show here in Albuquerque, here on UABQ TV. I'm Larry Aarons, your host, along with Aaron Muffaletto, our co-host here on The Morning Brew. It's all about interesting conversation and coffee. And we welcome you. We are live this morning in Albuquerque, and we thank you for spending a few minutes with us today. All right, our next guest is a gentleman who hosts a Sunday morning show here on UABQ TV, and it airs Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Jamai Haqani is with us this morning. Jamal, good to meet you. Happy to have you here.
Good morning.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here so early.
Yes.
So what's the name of your show?
It's called LNG, Local, National, Global, and we basically cover politics, all sides of politics, right, left, center, and it deals with basically anything to do with politics, just like it says.
So it's all local politics?
It's local, national, and global.
Okay.
My area of expertise is foreign policy, so I cover a very little on it right now, but they're planning to bring guests that will cover, foreign policy and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Now, I've talked to a lot of my friends in the political arena, Janice Arnold Jones and Al Park and some other people, and they all have enjoyed being on your show because you take a very balanced approach to the interviews.
And that's the key to it. You got to be very balanced on a show such as mine, because everyone has their opinion, and you got to respect them for that. And that's what I do. I primarily talk to everyone. And
we have a little video clip of the show, so let's take a look at LNG and have a look.
There you go. There's Janice there. Yeah.
No, I think we have a number of issues. And one of the key issues that we are going to decide as a nation is health care something that your government should pay for? And if so, what value will you get? Will you actually get care? That's the debate right this minute. And so under the Affordable Care Act, there is an attempt to actually do that. I actually do not agree with the way that it has been laid out. I don't like the taxes. I don't like it mostly because it is so complex that you don't know what's in it. And when the people do not understand what the rules are, you're really at a disadvantage. And that includes beginning with taxes that, for example, if you're a sole proprietor, there's a tax in there that is going to surprise people beginning next year, and they don't even know it's coming. On the other side, when I look at the numbers, I don't see us delivering based on this set of taxes what has been promised in the act. And I think we have a number of issues.
All right, our guest is the host of the show, Jamai Haqani. Very interesting. Very interesting.
I just wanted to, it's actually Jamai Haqani, it's not Jamal. I know you said Jamai.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's okay. I'm just kind of correcting it for the right way.
Okay,
If someone's listening to it, they'll say, Okay, go ahead. Did you have a question?
Oh, so the local legislature just wrapped up. Did you have any local people kind of wrapping up the session, giving a little wrap-up talk, or?
I have we're filming tomorrow, so Senator Michael Padilla is coming in tomorrow. He's a freshman senator for District 14, and City Councilwoman is coming in tomorrow. So we have individual coming in from the state and city. So
they'll kind of give us a rundown of how the session went.
Exactly, and I'm going to talk to them about the budget and stuff and what happened in the end there, because there's many
that's a hot
on the left saying that
now.
they were shoved down their throats. So we're trying to cover that a little bit, see what happens.
Well, this is something that we want to try and do on this show, and I can see that you want to do it on your show as well, is have more of a conversation. The news coverage, especially in politics, it's just become this battle of sound bites. And nobody gets to say what they really are thinking outside of 10 seconds. And we want to be able to do that on this show, and I can see you give a forum for these political leaders to do just that.
Well, the idea is for individuals to learn about that individual. So the show is about the guests. So I focus on what it is that they do, what their ideologies are, what their political philosophy is and stuff. And I have a little bit of history with, national stuff. So I try to follow everything, and then, I keep myself updated with everything. But bringing the guest to me is about the guest. I usually just try to focus on what it is that they're saying rather than analyze and criticize what they're talking about. And it's some points I don't agree with, and I just keep that to myself.
Yeah.
Because it's really about the guest to me.
Very
yeah.
interesting. Well, that's good.
Yes.
There's not enough of that going on. I think the audience would agree. And so, again, you're seeing Sunday mornings, 10 a.m.
Correct.
on this channel, UABQ TV,
Correct.
channel
Yes.
27.
Yes.
And I look forward to many more visits with a lot of our local and state and national leaders. I think this is fascinating.
Absolutely.
Jamai.
And if they love to come on your show, I will actually direct them to your show. And if you
Hey.
you'd like to have them,
Yeah.
some of my guests I'm sure would love to be here. I know Gary King is coming, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So he's coming back again on my show. So.
Jamai, good to see you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
First
Thank
of
you.
many visits, I hope.
Thank you. I hope.
Thank you.
Good luck with the show and everything.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jamai Haqani with LNG.